Ukulele Lessons for Owl Features, Episode 2, Making a Nice Sound. So, you've selected your ukulele, that was Episode 1. I'm going to stick with my, should I stick with my, no, well, perhaps choosing a ukulele isn't such an easy job after all. I'm going to go for that one just because you can see it more easily. So I'm going to my soprano acoustic ukulele. Now we already know how to tune it in because I told you that in episode 1 as well, but we're going to run through that again, especially being as we know this ukulele doesn't stay in tune. So clip your chromatic tuner to the head of your ukulele, one string at a time. See what the display shows you. So that's a little flat. Ooh. See, I went the wrong way there. There we go. That's a G. C's already there because I just fiddled with that by accident before. E's already there. A's a little flat. Right. So we're tuned in. Remember, you might have chosen a soprano ukulele, you might have chosen a classical guitar, but first job, tune it in. Now, it's in tune, what are we going to do with it? What I would recommend is that first you ignore that hand and just maybe one string at a time. Get used to picking out one string, make a noise out of it. You can use either a soft plectrum, like I'm using, that's made out of plastic and like a velvety coating so that it's nice and soft on your nylon ukulele strings. Or obviously you can use your fingers. And running up and down the strings. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is learn how to strum all 4 strings at the same time. Again, you can use your plectrum or your fingers. I'm purposely keeping my left hand well out of the way just so that you're focusing on what the right hand's doing. See, when your ukulele's tuned in, it's making a nice noise without very much effort from me at all. Just, yeah. So that's with the plectrum, or with your fingers. I tend to play with the plectrum, but what you're aiming for with your fingers is like a kind of flicking, rolling kind of motion. You can either use all of your fingers like that. You can use one finger. And it's common to, like, you see I'm kind of grounding my hand on the top of the ukulele with my thumb. So I'm not waving my hand all about. If you can keep your hands. And then strumming's all about rhythm and keeping a constant rhythm as you're going up and down. And either hitting the strings or not hitting them. But and I'm the worst for this, but in theory it's keeping a constant up and down stroke and either hitting or not hitting, so. Something like that. I probably didn't even do what I'm trying to demonstrate there, but so after you've got to grips with just strumming it and it sounding nice, you're going to want to introduce something up at this end to try and make some different sounds. Obviously without touching the neck up here, it's just making the same sound each time. So if you've got a ukulele and you just press 3rd fret, bottom string, what you've got there is a C. So open, C. So when you're pressing, you want to, get in between the 2 metal frets. If you don't push down hard enough, you're going to end up muting that string. So if you're just kind of touching the string, it's not ringing out properly. If you push it a bit harder. So that's a common mistake if you've not played a stringed instrument before. So if I'm pushing down properly, if I muted it, what happens is that bottom string just isn't played, you don't hear it. See? So it's not so obvious there, but maybe if I played an F and you didn't, played it badly. Properly. Muted like badly. Properly. So you should hear each string ringing out as opposed to bad. No, bad. You say bad. Bad. 1. Okay. That's basically how you. So that's a C. What else is an easy one? A minor is top string 2nd fret. So that's how you build up a little song then. So C is 3rd fret bottom string here, A minor top string 2nd fret here. So C, I'll try and get those out of the way. C, hang on, there we go. C, and try and move my other fingers out of the way again. A minor. C. So. I think that'll do for now. That's some nice noises out of ukulele. Okay, bye bye.